Hello, good morning students. Today we'll learn chapter number 5. Chapter 5 is linear equation in two variables. So let us begin 5.1 practice set. The first sub question. By using variables. Which variable I can use? X and Y. We need to form any 5 linear equations. Right? So students, first we'll discuss this variable X and Y. If I write 3x. So we all know 3 is what? 3 is constant. 3 is what? Constant. So every constant is known as coefficient. What about x? Do we know the exact value of x? We don't know. Right? Since we don't know the value of x, this x, so what we'll call it? We will call this x as variable. Why it is called variable only? Because the value of x is not fixed. It can be 1, 2, 3, positive or negative. It can also be 0. So it means value of x will always be what? Will always be showing variation. And something which always keeps on varying from one place to another place, that is called variable. On the other hand, what about this 3? 3 will always means 3. It will be always constant. So something which is constant, it is called coefficient. So all the numbers, whether it is positive, negative or 0, right? Positive 5, negative 5, negative 7 or 0, they all are what? They all are constant. So all the numbers are called coefficients. And all the variables A to Z means A, B, C, D, dot, Z. All the alphabets are called as variable. Why? Because their values are not fixed. They will show variations since they are called as variable. Hope you all have understood what is variable and what is coefficient. Something which is fixed. All the numbers are what? Coefficients. On the same hand, all the alphabets are what? Variables. Clear all? So let's see the first sub question. Practice set 5.1, question number 1. By using variable x and y, right? So we are using how many variables? 2 variables. We need to form 5 equations. So look, my first equation, I am taking 1x plus 1y, right? 1x plus 1y will give you 3. For example, one more, 2x plus 5y. Let's say this gives you 9. So this way you can prepare your 5 different equations. For example, 3x minus 4y is equals to 20. Look, every time I am using the same variable x and y. Why? Because they have asked you to use only these two. Okay? So I am using 3x minus 4y equals to 20. Next, 5x plus 1y is equals to 7. One more, 9x plus 6y is equals to 15. So this way you can prepare any linear equation in 2 variables. Clear everyone? So these are 5 different linear equations and they all are representing what? They all are in 2 variables. They are representing one single line. Okay? Now second question. Write 5 solutions of the equation x plus y. So one equation is given, x plus y equals to 7. Here I need to find 5 different results. How many? 5 different results. For example, I went market and we have taken 1x and 1y and the total bill comes rupees 7. Right? For example, if I am assuming my x is rupees 5. My x cost rupees how much? 5. So what is total bill? Total bill was x plus y equals to 7. we paid 7 rupees. Out of that 7, I have paid 5 rupees for x. So instead of x, what I can write? I can write 5. Why we don't know. Now what I'll do? I'll shift 5 that side. So my y equals to 7 minus 5. So what is the value of 5? 2. So your answer is, first we'll always write x. X is what? 5. And y is what? 2. So it means one x cost you 5 rupees and one y cost 2 rupees. Clear everyone? Same way. Now this time I am putting my x equals to 2, for example. Not 2. Let's say minus 2. I am taking one negative. Okay. So what we have taken from market? From market we got x plus y equals to 7. Now what is the value of x? For x we have given minus 2 rupees. Why we don't know? Why we kept as it is? 7. Now this minus 2 will transfer that side. So I'll keep my y as it is. 7 minus 2 will give me plus 2. So y equals to 7 plus 2 is what? 9. It means single y cost is what? 9 rupees. Clear all? Now we'll write the final answer. So first we'll always start with x. X is what? Minus 2. And y is what? 9. So this way we have got 2 different results. Right? And you need to find how many? 5. So 2 I've shown you. 3 more you can find. Okay, you can put any value. Clear all? For example, look, one more example. Suppose we are putting, this time we are taking y. Let's say put y equals to 4, for example. Now again went to the market and we got what? We found x plus y equals to 7. This will copy first. This time we don't know x. So here we'll keep x as it is. What about y? Yes, y is given 4. So x as it is, this 7. Plus 4, move that side, minus 4. So x is what? 7 minus 4 is how much? 3. So for 1x, we have paid 3 rupees. And y, the cost of y was 4. Now write the final answer. Right? First we'll mention x. X is 3, comma, y is 4. Clear everyone? So this was my first, second, and this is my third result. This way you can find as much as you want. Clear everyone? That was question number 2. Okay students? So far we have completed first question where we saw how to formulate equation in 2 variables. And second sub question we saw how we can find 1, 2, 5 or more than 5 solutions from one single equation. Look, 1, 2, 3 I have found. You can find many more, 5, 10, 15 from one equation only. Right? So hope these two are very much clear to you all. Now let us move to next question. One of the most important question. Question number 3. Solve the following sets of simultaneous equations. Now always remember what they are saying. Simultaneous equation means you need to find the value of variables. Okay. So let's start the solution. The question is given x plus y equals to 4, comma 2x minus 5y equals to 1. First we will copy this question. X plus y equals to 4. Is this equation? Yes. Why? Because all the variables are at one side and pure constant is at other side. This becomes equation number 1. Number 2 is what? 2x minus 5y equals to 1. Is this equation? Yes, this also equation. Why? Because look, 2x and 5y, they are at one side. On the right hand side we have pure number. So this is also one equation. Now I need to find what? Simultaneously. Means one by one. First I need to find any one variable. So what I can see here? How many x? Here we have 1x. How many x? Here I am having. Here I am having 2x. Do they are equal? No, they are not equal. Number of y, how many? 1y. Here we have 5y. Do they are same? No, they are not same. So first step, always remember, first step is what? Number of variable should be same. This is my first step. Number of variable should be same. V for variable. So let us check 1x, 2x. They are not same. Right? First I need to achieve this step. I need to make them same, make them equal. How? Here I am having 1x, here I am having 2x. They are not same. This is 1y and this is 5y. Now it is up to you which one you want to make equal. Here I am taking y. I want to make this y equal. So how many y we have? We have 1y. But I need how many? I need 5y. So read this 1 ka table. If I read this 1 ka table, 1 1 is 1, 1 2 is 2, 1 3 is 3, 1 4 is 4 and 1 5 is 5. What it means? It means I need to multiply this 1 by 5. Then only I can equate them. So we'll write here multiplying which equation? Equation number 1. Multiplying equation 1 by what? By 5. Right? Let us multiply. So 5 ones are 5x plus 5 ones are 5y is equals to 5 fours are 20. Now this is my new equation. So this equation will be equation number 3. Now look, now you have 3 equations. Equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. But out of these 3 we can use only 2. But I have already used first equation. Yes, this equation I have used once. So I will stop using this. Now I will compare these two. Now check. How many x? 2x. Here I am having 5x. Do they are same? No. How many y? 5y. Here also 5y. Yes. This time they are equal. So I have done with my first step. First step was what? Number of variables should be same. Do we have same variables? Yes. Right? Number of variables means coefficient of variable. Okay? Look, coefficients of variables are same. 5y, 5y. Now second step. Step number 2. We'll check their signs. Okay? Now let me check their signs. If, here we have two conditions. The condition first is what? If signs are same, right? If signs are same, then what will do? Will subtract. What will do? Subtract means we'll put minus sign. If signs are different, not same. If signs are different, then what will do? We will simply add them. Now which condition they are following? Look, how many y? 5y. Here 5y. First step done. Now second, I need to check their signs. Here I am having negative. Here is positive. So signs are same or different? They are different. They are following second. So if they are different, so what I do? I will add them. So we will write here. Adding equation. Which two equation? 2 and 3. Adding equation 2 and equation 3. Okay? We'll add them. Let us add. What is equation number 2? Equation number 2 is 2x minus 5y equals to 1. What is the equation number 3? Third equation is 5x plus 5y equals to 20. Now, what we are doing? We are adding them. So, we will put here plus sign and simply add. 2 plus 5, look, 2 plus 5 is 7x. Plus minus, minus. Positive 5y, negative 5y will get cancelled. So, we won't left anywhere. All y get cancelled. 20 plus 1, look, 20 plus 1, 21. This 7 and x, they are what? 7 is multiplying. I'll keep my x here, 21 that side. Now I'll take this 7. 7 was multiplying. It will go there and divide. So 7 ones are 7 threes. Therefore, we got x equals to how much? 3. Clear all? We got the value of x as 3. Now next, I have 3 options. Equation number 1, equation number 2 and equation number 3. From any one option, from any one equation, you can find the another value of second variable, that is y. So what I will do? We'll putting x equals to 3. Now this value I will put in any one equation. You can select any one, either 1, 2 or 3. So I will select the smallest one. Which one is the smallest? सबसे छोटी equation. The smallest equation is 1x plus 1y equals to 4. So I am putting x equals to 3 in equation 1. So let me copy equation number 1. X plus y equals to 4. Now do we know x? Yes, x is 3. Y we don't know, right? Therefore y equals to what? 4 minus 3. So we got y equals to what? 1. Clear everyone? Therefore, now we got the values of x and y both. First we'll write x. What is x? 3. Therefore, we'll write solution. What is solution? First we'll write x. X is 3, comma, what is y? Y is 1. This is your final answer. Clear everyone? This way we will solve simultaneous equation. And these are the steps we need to follow. Clear everyone? I hope you all are very much clear with this first, second and third, the most important question. Okay? That's it for today. Thank you so much.